how did you get into the situation with Rich Gang? Because I thought that was interesting because there was an interesting timeline around that time too. Because I believe
I got a drink.
Doug and Rich Homie Quan. There was a little bit different
talk
situation.
about them around me though, because you know them my brothers, so you could talk about everything. They're my brothers, and they know that respectfully, honorably with both of them. They know that.
So it had looked like maybe I don't know. It was something weird, or they were probably going through things themselves. But then we hear, hey, Birdman, Rich Gang signs Jaquees.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is how that all came about. I remember when Quan first met Snoop Dogg. He had just flew in the South by Southwest. He had just came from me, Snoop Dogg. We had a session that night. And I remember we made a song. It was called She Got That Bad Little Thing About Her. I don't think that song ever dropped or whatever. But it was my first time getting in the studio with Quan working like that. You know, Quan was a monster. He's still a monster, but he was a monster in the studio at this time. You know what I'm saying? And we made a song. I remember we went outside. We was smoking. This is when I first started smoking weed and shit. I was like 18, 19, you feel me? And I was like, bro, I want to meet Thug. You feel me? He like, bro, I got to be with you when you meet Thug. You feel me? He like, I just want to be with you when you meet Thug. That's my brother, but I just want to be with you when you meet him. You know what I'm saying? To let him know, to give you that respect and honor. You know, so I want him to fuck with you. You feel me? So I'm like, nigga, I ain't got to meet Thug with you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was that type of little nigga. I used to always want to touch the stove. You feel me? I was that nigga. You feel me? Doug used tell you when I was a little nigga, Doug used to tell me so much shit. I used to be like, man, whatever. Like, you feel me? I was always that type of nigga. So when Quan said that shit, I'm like, whatever. You feel me? So, like a year passed, right? So I'm still doing my thing. So at this point, I'm like, man, I need a situation, bro. Like, August was my nigga, right?
Who were you signed to back then?
I was with Fly. I wasn't with TIG, the label, but Fly was my manager. I didn't. Yeah, shout out to Flizzle. That's still my big brother. I didn't want to sign to TIG, the label, but Fly was my manager. I was the first nigga on TIG. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was the first artist on that shit. Like, period. You feel me? I was with Fly from high school. Like, I used Fly car for my 11th grade prom and my 12th grade prom.
Really?
Yeah, like, we go back to there. Like, Fly got me drivers for my 11th grade prom and my 12th grade prom. Got me drivers, made his girl. It's his wife now. Hey, Shalonge, I love you. His wife drove me, Butler, everything. Nigga, Fly set it up, nigga. I remember Fly car was the first car I fucked up. I didn't know you couldn't take expensive cars through the car wash that pull the cars. I scratched his rims. He had an Audi. I ain't never tell him. Sorry, Fly, I did that. But
now this couch is becoming a place of truth. I like it.
So just going back, I remember I'm looking for a situation because August Alsina was my nigga. Like, nigga, August used to pull up to my video shoots. Like, who you need, some bro, I'll run to the gas station for you. Like, bro, I got you. Like, we was real partners. Like, pull up to his crib, nigga, August a cook. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I need to shape up. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, who the barbers around this bitch?
August
like,
was cooking?
Nigga, August used to whip that shit up.
What he was cooking?
August would make that gumbo, nigga, crowd leg.
August Alsina?
Man, August would have, we have, no disrespect to my girl right now, we're talking about the past. Nigga, we have bad bitches in there. August whipping that shit up. Nigga, August give me a card, quick, go to the store, bitch.
Gumbo?
Whipping. On God.
Aug ain't bullshit.
That was my nigga. You feel me? But I watch Aug take off.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm like, damn, Aug done took off.
They say you got a good fried chicken too.
I
heard that.
August Alsina could cook. This was just trying to get me to believe.
I heard he got good
I used to cook that shit. I used to pull up at call some girls and shit. Like, bro, whip that shit up, fool. You feel me? Really? Mama used to be over there. Sisters, his nieces. You feel me? We used to kick the whole shit. But I remember I seen him take off. And I remember I'm on fucking 285 one day. And I got my project out, 19 out. And I'm like, man, I'm supposed to be big. Like, I'm seeing my niggas on TV. Like, why the fuck I ain't on TV? Like, I know everybody know me. Like, I'm doing everybody Sweet 16, but don't nobody know me. I'm like, I gotta call Corey. Corey was Quan Daddy. I called Corey. I'm like, I tell Jonathan. I'm like, Jonathan, call Corey. You know how niggas got pride and shit.
Yeah.
John Boy called Corey. Corey didn't answer. Corey didn't really fuck with John Boy. You feel me? So I'm like, damn. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call that nigga. I call Corey. Corey pick up. I'm like, hey, Corey. I got tears in my eyes, though. You did? Like, real talk. My eyes watery as fuck. I'm like, hey, bro, I'm trying to get Rich Gang. Like, I'm trying to come over to Quan, because remember, Quan was at TIG. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, you gotta understand, for Quan first photo shoot, nigga, Fly called me like, Quee, what size shoes you got over there? Quan wear 8 like me. He like, bro, I might have to come over there and get some shoes from you for Quan first photo shoot, nigga. I know you got all them J's and shit over there. Like, we might gotta come get some for Quan. You feel me? No cap. You know what I'm saying? So I knew our relationship. Corey used to always tell me, like, bro, I shoot that roller coaster at Six Flags, nigga, I rent Six Flags out, nigga, shoot that motherfucker. That used to hit me, you feel me? I used to be all Quan shit. Like, me and Quan were like brothers. So I called Corey, I'm like, I want to get a Rich Gang. He like, shit, I'm with Birdman right now. I'm like, swear. He like, yeah. He like, shit, send me that song you and Quan just did. Like, bet. I sent him the song like, John Boy, he just answered. He said he with Birdman. I sent him the song. He called me back. He like, send me the video. Then y'all just shoot the video. I'm like, yeah. Send the video, nigga. He called me back. He like, hold on. Birdman get on the phone. He like, hey, I'm gonna put you down. Nigga, I was passing Memorial Drive. Some shit like that. You feel me? Mm-hmm. He like, I'm gonna put you down like La Vista, Memorial Drive, shit like that. He like, I'm gonna put you down. I'm like, I knew it was his voice. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bet. He like, yeah, come meet me. I'm gonna put you down. I went and met a nigga the next day. Nigga, I got signed to Cash Money. And I knew Birdman wanted me so much because I had owed another nigga some money. You dig what I'm saying? Birdman used to be on the phone with them niggas. Like, man, nigga, what? Like, where we gotta pay you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Da-da-da-da. Then I never forget, bro. I was on.
So he was trying to rectify the situation.
Bro, I was on 85, bro. And I never forget, Birdman called me. He was like, bro, everybody overlooked you, bro. He like, bro, you from Atlanta, bro. He like, bro, I know T.I., Jeezy, Gucci, everybody, bro. He like, I fuck with these niggas. I respect these niggas. How the fuck these niggas ain't fucking with you? He was just like, damn, like, you a talented ass little nigga. Like, bro, he was like, but this what we gonna do. He like, we still gonna fuck with everybody. We respect everybody. We love everybody. But how we gonna pay everybody back is with success. He like, we gonna show all these niggas what success is. You feel me? He like, we gonna show these niggas. He like, ain't no way Young Thug should have got looked over in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, that don't make sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, when I first walked in Rich Gang studio, it was the Dark studio. It's now Future studio. The studio Future owned used to be Dallas Austin studio. But you know, Birdman took over it. Okay. That used to be our shit. When I first walked in that motherfucker, it was me and Egg Roll, my partner Egg Roll. Because remember, I told you Quan wanted me to meet Thug with him, but I wasn't going for that shit. Because I ain't want Quan to introduce me to Thug. I'm just like, I can meet Thug by myself. Fuck you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is how I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I had a show with Thug years before that at the Libra. It was a club on the East called the Libra. And I remember when I first seen Thug, he used to run around with Schoolie and Junior and all them niggas. Like, Junior is Jose Guapo. Like, all them niggas, they used to run around and shit. We used to call him Junior. This how you know I'm really from Atlanta. Goddamn, I remember I seen Thug. I'm like, Thug a star. Because he was taller than everybody. Because I used to hear his songs and shit and be like, man, Young Thug just be, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, Thug just be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit different. Then I seen that nigga in real life. I'm like, oh, that nigga Thug a star. Like, this shit. I seen his power. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean you seen his power?
I don't know. I just, you know how you see a nigga and you be like.
You were trying to figure out if he was better?
Partner like, hey, that's that nigga.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, hey, shot it different.
So
bro, I fast forwarded, bro. Nigga, I walked in the Rich Gang studio, Thug, watching my video just like this. Nigga, we had a projector. Stunner had a big-ass projector in that motherfucker. Slime watching my shit like this. Nigga, he looked back. He see me. He jump up. He like, welcome to Rich Gang. He like, well, we finna be stars. He like, for real, I've been watching your shit all day. He like, I've been watching you all day. He like, boy, we finna be big, boy. He like, I don't care about none of that. He like, boy, we finna be, let's take a picture. Post it. We took a picture. This one, Zeus Trap was big in Atlanta. Like, everybody wearing trap hats and trap tees and shit. I remember I had on a trap tee, blue Nike shorts, and white Forces. High top and without the strap. Me and took a picture. And from that day, nigga, I remember we used to be in a club at Live, nigga. I would be in the back, nigga, take off his jacket and give it to me. Like, hey, nigga, get up here. Him and Quan be standing on stage. Nigga, he'll see me in the back, take off his jacket, like, hey, quick, come on. He'll tell me, like, hey, bro, we work for this shit, right? You want this shit, right, nigga? Stop standing in the back. Lame man, nigga. Thanks. Put my jacket on, bitch ass nigga. Damn. You say shit like that. Like, stand up here, nigga. You feel me, nigga? I remember my mama was in the club, nigga, on my 21st birthday, nigga. Thug threw my 21st birthday in Atlanta, nigga. I remember I'm like, my mama over here. I'm like, I'm finna bring her over here to meet you. He like, nigga, you don't walk your mama across the club crazy. Nigga, we walking over there. Thanks. I remember like, boy, this nigga, boy, I love boy.
Tough.
That nigga walked over there to meet my mama. Like, shit like that. Like, it's bigger than that shit.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, like, Thug gave me all the money from that party. And he gave me some of my money. Bird had to give me some money. Because Bird seen what was going on. Like, oh, y'all think y'all gonna do it like that? Hey, do what I got for you, nephew.
So
You feel what I'm saying? Bro, you got to understand, every Thug album I was on. Think about it. For a certain period, all the beginning albums, I'm on all of them. All of them.
That's a fact.
Fact. Why you think I'm on them? I got songs in my notes right now. I play for you right now. Me and Thug.
I thought it was just a connection that was probably just facilitated by maybe your relationship more with Birdman than anything else.
Bro, me and Thug like this, bro. I ain't talked to him since he been locked up or nothing, but I'm pretty sure he watching me. He gonna see this.
absolutely.
But get what? Everything's still straight with me. That's how I know he's straight with me.
How did you deal with, obviously?
You know what I'm saying? You got to read between the lines.
How did you deal with everybody splitting then at that point? Because
I was hurt. I'll never forget. Me and Birdman was at his house. I remember Unc was like, nephew, you see this shit? He like, I caught this shit. I mean, Future video was playing. You know, Unc love Future. You know what I'm saying? He was like, nephew, you see this shit? He like, nephew, everything we work for, nephew, we gonna lose it. You feel me? He was like, we're gonna lose it. And you gonna end up being the biggest nigga, watch. That's what he told me. He was like, you gonna end up being the biggest nigga about this shit. Because, nephew, you focus. He used to always tell me that. He used to always tell me, like, nephew, you don't need nothing else. You know what I'm saying? He used to always tell me, like, Neff, like, you don't need no drugs. You don't need nothing. You feel me, nephew? He like, you got this shit, nephew. He usually be like, Neff, I'm telling you, nephew. He like, nigga. Me and Unc really close to hell. But the split was different, because I remember when the split happened, I remember one day, and my brother might get mad when I say this, I'll never forget. I was with Thug in L.A., and Quan called me. And I told Thug, I'm like, Quan called me, like, pick up the phone. You feel me?
He told you to pick up?
Yeah, you're like, pick up the phone. Talk to your brother. You feel me? He like, talk to your brother. That's your brother. You feel me? Don't let nobody like, that's your brother. You feel me? That's how he talk. You feel me? I'm like, shit. I walked outside and talked to him. I'm like, well, what's up? I'm out here with Thug. He like, oh, shit, what y'all doing? I'm like, shit, we just chilling. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he like, shit, bro, I love you, bro. Like, shit, well, I came in the studio, like, what the hell that nigga say? He like, that bitch that nigga say. I was like, shit. Now he just asking what we doing. We just chilling. Talking to me like, love your brother, bro. He like, quit, I deserve this shit, don't it? He like, I deserve this shit, don't it, nigga? He like, yeah, nigga, I deserve this shit, nigga. He like, yeah, nigga. Like, yeah, nigga. You feel me? Yeah. I remember he was just telling me, like, I deserve this shit, nigga. He just kept saying that shit to me. Like, and Thug, when he look at you, it kind of pierce you a little bit. Cause you know, Slime always looking all
It's
over.
intimidating?
No, like, just your big brother. And you love him so much and you know what he mean. You know what I'm saying? He like, bro, I deserve this shit, nigga. Cause I remember we used to be in the studio, nigga. I remember, what's my nigga from? Kenny Smith used to be with us, nigga.
The basketball player?
Yes, nigga.
The one that be on TNT?
Yeah, nigga. Kenny used to be with us, nigga. I remember, nigga, we be in the studio. Birdman used to be running around the room like, nigga, Young Thug, nigga. We used to play the music and be telling everybody like, Young Thug, nigga. Kenny used to be in there too. Everybody used to be like, and Thug carried that shit. Like, you gotta say, I wouldn't even be the same artist I am without Young Thug, with the system I came through with Rich Gang.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Absolutely.
even with Quan, bro, you gotta understand, like, I came through the system. You gotta respect the system. Wayne wouldn't be the same nigga without Juvie. You gotta respect the system.
True.
You did what I'm saying? It's like,
It's a good parallel.
you gotta respect the system, bro. It's like, and I respect the system. And one thing why my brother still love me and why I can love him individually, because I kept it real. And when I say keeping it real, this mean like you remain true to who you are. Like you don't pick a side. You don't do that. Like you remain who you remain who you is. You love your brothers. Slime used to tell me that, bro. Bro, Thug used to have conversations with me and Quan together that I would never talk about, but real talk. We used to sit like me, you, and him sitting. We used to sit just like this, bro. It was just us three at one point. Think about it. In London, you know what I'm saying? But we was the artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, we was together. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, I remember when I had no money, I used to want to bring my girl on the tour bus. Slime used to be like, why you bring your girl? He be like, it's about that money, ain't it? He like, nigga, I'll throw 5,000 in your pocket so fast you won't even see it. This back when we used to get out on the tour bus and go in Walmart and shit, like fun days.
Damn.
Like going to Walmart, riding the bikes in Walmart, like having fun. Like, we all got on Rich Gang sweaters. Like, the dream is real. We ain't live with all white on, smoking cigars. We don't even smoke cigars. Drinking GTV. We don't even drink white liquor at this time. We drink Indog.
Man, we saying song, everybody come back on that bitch. We just was sitting I'm a song for where he's put everybody on.
Damn. Wow.
Like dead ass.
Bro, you know what Birdman used to tell us?
Wow.
He used to be like, hey man, if a nigga fuck with you, he like, when we was young, he used to be like, 'cause you gotta understand, I was 20. Thug was like 24. Quan was like 25, 26. We was young. He used to tell us, he was like, if y'all meet any artist and a nigga say they fuck with y'all, tell the nigga let's go to the studio.